Welcome back to the Smart Growth Show, the one stop for entrepreneurs, business owners, CEOs, founders, and maybe even aspiring entrepreneurs. Right? This is where we dissect, we talk about business, we talk about startups, issues, challenges. We also talk about, things that you need as nuggets for your business. My name is Michael Peter. I am a travel entrepreneur and a global business strategist. So, welcome again to this amazing show. And today I'm having delectable, amazing fashionista, in the room. So, please, can we meet you? Welcome to this show.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here. My name is Anebi Tabasi Inyang, but I'm commonly called Betty for short.
You're most welcome, Betty.
Yeah,
so,
thank you.
if I'd ask, the people will say, "Oh, can we meet you?" But
Yeah.
if there is something that people would remember you for, what would it be?
It has to be class, simple and classy.
Simple and classy, amazing. And what is the name of your brand?
Be Young Exclusive.
Be Young
Exclusive,
Exclusive.
yeah.
And what inspired that name?
From my name, Betty and Young. So B for Betty and Young. And of course from the famous fashion designer, what's her name now? Sorry, just keep my mind. The famous American designer. I can't remember her name now. But
That's fine.
yeah, so her name was gotten from personal name.
A brand was also a personal
A brand
name.
was gotten from a personal name.
Nice.
So I wanted to do something similar. So Betty and Ian.
Because I was expecting
Yeah.
maybe something couture, maybe something fashion house. Or,
Yeah, but that is common.
That's common, right?
Yeah, so that's why the exclusive has
So,
to be
amazing. So what inspired you to go into fashion? But what did you study at school, for me?
sociology.
Sociology.
Yeah.
Sociology.
Yes.
What made you study sociology?
I'm a very inquisitive person. I love to know things. I love to, create solution to problems, and that's what sociology is about. It's very wide. You get to know a lot of things,
Right.
different areas of the society, what causes problems, challenges among humans, government. So trying to find solution to each of the chaos going on in the society. So we have different fields. We have sociology of medicine, elderly people. So it's just wide. So you have a bit of information about different sectors.
Right. So it feels as though you had a lot of passion for sociology.
Well, not from the very beginning. Not from the very beginning, but as God will have it, it began to align with, what I was passionate about. So yeah.
So how did you now get into fashion?
Fashion has always been my thing right from when I was young. I've always loved creativity. I love handmade stuff, things like hairdressing. I used to do a lot of creative things, but fashion was the one that just took, the top of it. And I started, growing and growing and growing, and then to where I am now, yeah.
Nice. So how long have you been in business for?
Like I said, I've been passionate about fashion for a long time. But once it gets to the business side of fashion, I would just say about maybe a year or two. Because what I've been doing previously, to be honest, I call it charity. When you're too passionate about something, you're not even thinking profit. You just want to show what you're able to do. And you're not even thinking about the business, the sustainability. Yeah. So proper fashion business, I'll just say a year or two.
Yeah, or two. Yeah. And what has the experience been so far for you?
It has been amazing. It has been tough too, because entrepreneurship in Lagos, Nigeria, it has been tough.
It's not for the weak.
Learning
not for the faint-hearted.
of course, learning how to price your products, to scale, that's the major challenge, and just to stay in business. So I had to learn the business side of my passion. So yeah.
So when it comes to business, pricing, and all of those things, how do you How do you get your customers in the first place?
Mostly by referrals.
Okay.
Mostly by referral, because I won't say I do a lot of marketing. That's a challenge for me. I won't say I do a lot of marketing, but as God will have it, most of my customers, they refer their friends, their family. So that's how I get my clients. Most of my clients.
So, like, how many clients do you have now in your
Um,
database?
I have 15 or more in total.
15 or more.
Yeah.
So you're still like at the very preliminary stage,
Yeah.
So customer client base, client base is still a major issue. You're
Yeah.
not, or you're just okay with that, or you want to
Of course
expand?
not. I want to expand.
So what solution does your fashion business solve?
Well, from the name exclusive, it means it's not something that what I do is not something that is common. I make my own a bit unique designs, not something you see every day.
Right.
And it's very distinct, very classy. Women that wear my design, they stand out. You see details in their wears, and fit. So I'm very particular about fit and details. Yeah.
So from your customers,
Yeah.
whenever they come to you to make dresses,
Yeah.
and they wear them, what review do they give?
Amazing reviews. First of all, my work is very neat, if I may say so myself. So they always commend the neat finishing, the fit, because some of them I don't take their measurements physically. I do virtual consultations. So
Okay.
when they eventually get their dress, there's little or no issue. So the fit is great, the neatness is on point, and then the detailing of the dress. So
All right. Is your business registered?
not yet.
Okay.
Just in the process. Like I said, I'm just taking it very seriously.
Right. Right. So you said your major customers also are from referral.
Yeah.
And if you have like 15 customers, meaning that referrals, those customers should give you at least another 15.
Maybe not up to 15,
Okay.
but maybe like between 8 to 10.
So what do you need to do to increase that? What do you think you need to do?
I think for now, the challenge is getting proper structure in my business. Like I said, by the time I register the brand name, I start expanding, and then also business space is also a challenge for me, because where I'm operating from now, I'm not able to get so much workers, to work with me because of space. So if I'm able to expand, it means I'll be able to get more jobs, because for now, I can't take more than my capacity. Yeah.
Do you design only, or you design and sew?
I design and sew.
You design and sew.
Yeah.
Do you at any point like get jobs that becomes really overwhelming for you?
Yes, I do. I do.
So how many orders do you get like in a month?
I get up to, and what happens is that some people, like one person can order for like 3 to 5 outfits.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can get up to between 20 to orders in a month.
Oh.
Yeah. So it means that I might not be able to do all. So I usually give them dates and I share the outfits. So I give them some, and then later.
Sorry. And how much do you make?
It depends on the style, the design, the details, the fabric. So there's a lot, and the timing. Because there are some express jobs. If you bring a style, or you want to make an outfit today and you need it in 2-3 days time, the price is different. Depends on the fabric, if it's Ankara, if it's lace, heavily beaded lace, or George for traditional wedding, price is different. If it has a lot of detailing, embellishment, price is different. So there are a lot of things that come to play.
Well, so for a business, particularly for you that don't have a particular price to things, how do you measure your profits so when you do your pricing, how do you determine your profits from the pricing?
Yeah, I do the costing first, what I will need to make the outfit, and then I do like a markup, what I will need.
So your percentage of markup is like what?
It varies. It varies, because like for people that make referrals, I give discounts. So they won't pay up to normal price, and then of course for family and friends, so it varies.
So does that affect your profits or it doesn't? So when you give this, does discounts affect your profits?
It does. in some cases.
Okay, so I think that's one thing you need to pay attention to. Your discount should not affect your profit.
Okay.
So what it means is at least 15. So depending, you can say, oh, on anything I'm doing, my profit margin in percentage should be 20%,
Okay.
or should be 30%, or should be 40%, or should be 50%. So no matter the amount you're calling for them, you know that this percentage is my profit. So if it is 10,000 naira, your profit should be 5,000.
Okay.
So that way, you're not afraid to price. You're not so, do you understand? You're not afraid to give them a price, because from the price you're giving to them,
It's already covered.
you covered your profit. So if you're also going to give discount, your discount should not hit your profit,
Okay.
except they are giving you more jobs. So I'm not going to give discounts on you giving me one person. I'm going to give you discounts on you giving me one person that wants to buy like 10 or 5.
I get.
And it doesn't still affect my profit. So if I give it to you at 10,000 and my profit is 5,000, and you're giving me 5 more, I can say, look, things have changed. You know, I did it for 10,000. It's now
Yeah.
12,000. But I'm going to do it for 10,000. I've given you discount without giving you discount. Do you understand
Yeah.
it? I'm doing it for 12,000 naira, but it's you. I don't even know. It's you. And, you know, I'm sure you must have told them 10,000. You know, so let's just do it at that 10,000. Because somebody just called me yesterday and wanted to do the same thing. I charged the person 15,000. Because if you go to the market now, things have changed. So I'm going to give it back to you at 10,000. That way, everything will remain the same.
Yeah.
But of course, there are times you go to the market, truly, and the cost of material would have changed.
Definitely.
And that will affect your products. But in those times, you would have made enough, you know, to cover for whatever is going to happen to you, right? So I think you need to put a percentage to your profit
Okay.
in whatever you're pricing. And because it's not that you're doing ready to wear, right? So
Yeah.
there's no fixed, it's not
Yeah.
fixed. So because it's not fixed, you need to put a percentage as your markup every time. So when you're charged, you're not thinking, oh, how much do I... Once you know the cost of material, double it, right? You double it and you're good.
Yeah.
Then, what challenge do you have right now?
Like I said, building the structure and then getting a space.
So you say building the
Because-
structure, what does that mean?
Like it's still part of the business, side of having a passion. Because
Okay.
yeah, registering my business, getting what's it called? I don't know how to explain it, but just getting like proper, doing my professional logo and
Yeah.
branding and
Yeah.
all of that. Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
just expanding.
What will it take you to do that?
I don't have a particular estimate now.
So because it's nothing,
Yeah.
do you understand?
Yeah.
It does not cost you anything really to get all those things done.
And I need a space to
So you need a space to do what?
expand.
No, you don't. You need you will need a space, but your demand will determine when you need a space, right? People are doing things from home right now. I mean, there's a lady on social media.
I work from home too.
There's a lady on social media. What she does is she's into birthday surprise, all of those things, gifts, box. That's what she does. But what you see on her page every time you see her dancing. Right? And she works from home. No office. There's one lady that sells thrifts.
Okay.
I don't know if you see her videos. She sells thrifts on social media. What she does is sometimes she's cooking, sometimes she's dancing, sometimes... Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, before you need space, and you can outsource this thing to people.
Yeah.
Outsource it. You don't need a space, because space will hold down your money.
I've actually tried outsourcing, but the cost
It's high.
The cost is high because I'll have to reconsider it into what I'm charging. So
And that's why your so it's good if your profit is in percentage. You now know how much you're giving out to the person. So if you're supposed to do 10 outfits and you don't have the time to do 10 outfits, share the profit into 2. You understand? Give 50% out to the person that's going to make the outfit, use the remaining 50%. Then you expand
Fair
from there
enough.
like that. So you don't think about it as, oh, if I had done this all by myself, because you cannot do it all by yourself,
course.
right? And that's how you scale little by little. So once the demand is becoming really overwhelming, outsource, give a part of your profit out, and then also learn how to increase your pricing. Learn how to increase it because you work based on referral most of the time.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
It's difficult.
You start giving them the price, and then when they come back to you, say, "Oh, this is it." So what you tell people, especially first customers, is, "I'm giving it to you at this price. This is not the real price because you're my first customer. I'm giving out this rate, but this is the exact rate." So if you're giving it to them again for 15,000, you're telling them this thing is 25,000, but because of how you came, I'm giving it to you, but this is not what I sell to my customers. So you can create something like first customer discount. Do you understand?
I do.
So if they say it's 40, it's 50. They say, but so person say yes. There's something called first customer discounts that I give to my own customers. So that is why I'm giving it to you at this amount. So that way they are not coming to price you down again. Because there's this outfit is too much. Why? It's too expensive. Can't I do this amount? But once you say, this is the amount for this outfit, but there's something I do that is called first customer discounts. I'm going to give you this discount at this amount, and you do this. So once they are going to, whenever they're going to refer anybody to you, they know. Do you understand that it's first customer discounts? So it does not apply to the other things that they want to do or any other outfit that are coming to buy from you.
That's the first time.
Just the first time. So you can create that. And you also create because what you need more is more referral.
Yeah.
More referral for now. Once you have enough, then you can be asking for more customers. Right? More referrals because more referrals will give you more customers.
Yes.
So your referral is giving you 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the last 3 months, how many first time customers do you have?
4.
4.
4 or 5, yeah.
4 or 5. And how many people have they brought back to for your business?
Maybe 2.
2. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to be asking another question, and it will be, how do you advertise your business?
That's a very a very serious one. I don't know. It's not something to be proud of, but I don't really put a lot of effort in marketing because, like I said, I have referrals by God's grace, and so those ones keep me busy. So personally, I don't know, maybe because I'm learning because of my introvert nature. I'm not able to, just walk up to people and just tell them, I'm a fashion designer. And also because of, like I said, I have limited capacity. So I don't want to do extreme marketing and then take a lot of orders I'm not able to fulfill. So that's where I am. So I just do little marketing with the few people that are already on ground.
Do you have social media?
I do.
How well is that? Because you don't post.
I'm not very active. I won't lie. I'm not very active.
What are your customers, if I may ask? Who are your customers, your major customers?
My customers are business people and a few corporate, women.
Corporate women and business people.
Women, yeah.
So meaning that you find them mostly on maybe Instagram and Facebook?
No, not really. Like I said, referrals, few on Instagram and mostly by referrals.
Okay, so this is what I want you to do.
Yeah.
When you get back home,
all
your customers, you have your numbers.
Yes, I do.
Reach out to them. Ask them where are they most active. Instagram or Facebook.
The funny thing is that some of my customers, in fact, a lot of them, they are on Instagram, but they are quiet people. They are not people that post every time.
No, they are just there. They go there, but they visit there every time.
Yeah, they do.
That's the major thing. Once they go there, that is where they are. Because you can't go to their house and be looking for them.
Of course.
And because they also check their social medias, even though they don't post.
Of course.
Right? So that's where you find them. So do that. Get where they are most active, their best social media, and where they are most active. Document it. Then that will tell you where to find more of them.
I think it's Instagram.
is Instagram because, and as I said, Instagram and probably Facebook
No,
because
I'm not active on Facebook.
you're not active on Facebook, but you have to be active on Facebook because of your business. So you can just plug in your Instagram and your Facebook together. So once you make a post on Instagram, directly goes to your Facebook. It doesn't cost anything to do that. So get somebody to help you design a logo, and that can change
Yeah.
with time. Design something simple, put it on there. You have a name, register your name. You can do business name registration, which is not expensive at all. And in 24 to 48 hours, you get that, right? Once you do those two, then the process of making your materials for your client. So this is how it works. We do simple voiceover. Hi guys, I received an order today, to make XY design for
Content.
this, yes, for this client. And I'm just going to, I don't even know what to do. The material she's asking for is this, is that, I'm going to the market to get the material. So as you're going to those places to get the material, do 10 seconds video, 5 seconds video to capture moments, right? And then if you know how to edit, it will be beautiful. And I advise, as a starter, learn how to do basic edits. Maybe with CapCut or with Canva. You get?
Yeah.
So go learn basic edits, then you do your voiceover, lay your voiceover on it. And then when you finish the dress, say, how did I do? Is this not beautiful? This and that. Do you understand? You create that for them. And customer review is very important. The day they wear the clothes, tell them that please, let me take a picture and let me send it.
Not all of them.
But you have to.
Some of them are very private. Even if they send me, they won't allow me post it.
No, you can post. So you tell them you not post their face. How about that?
I've told them several times. So I always tell them that, okay, just can you send me a picture? And I understand if you don't want your face on social media, but I can cut up your face if you
No,
want.
tell them to take a picture from their neck down without their face. They'll be more comfortable with that compared to you say you blur their face because they are not, sure you will not post without.
No,
Yeah.
they know.
So just tell them that you don't have to put your face, just your face downwards. That's all I need. So you have like a full story, right? You can even post the first one and say, do you remember this particular clothes in my last video? This is it on my customer. Don't worry, the face is not showing. These are private people that I make clothes for. So if another private person is seeing that video, knows that, oh, there's confidentiality in this, right? And then you begin to rise from there little by little. And send them text message. Thank you text message for patronizing you. And you love to do more business, with them.
I always do that.
And roll out promos, right? You say, oh, from so time to so time, if you are ordering for X number of clothes, I'm going to give you like these discounts, right? Especially your returning customers. So you give them those discounts, at different, points in time. Relationship is very important because they're also private people.
Yeah.
Keep a very good relationship with them. Simple gift box, tiny something like a lettering, cards and all of those things will make everything beautiful.
Yeah.
So I think that could make your business
Thank you very
get
much.
to the next level.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for coming to this
It was my
amazing show.
pleasure. Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
me.
All right, bye.
Bye.
This program is supported by ACT Foundation.